So hi guys, so today is 9th of August and I would like to do another video and especially say hi to Julian, my guy who is the only one who is commenting on the videos. So I wanted to say, man, I'm still alive, and right now I'm in Portugal, in Porto, because I finished my job like 2 weeks ago and I wanted to look somewhere, and I heard from everybody that like the Portugal is nice country with nice people, and so I decided to go here, and I took a pretty big risk, I guess, because I bought Airbnb, which has which had no reviews at all, and it ended up to like be really like a bad choice for sure, because it's basically like what happened. I arrived like Wednesday last week, like 4 days ago, or it's 5 days ago, and in front of the building I was sitting there in the midnight and waiting for my landlord to come, and there was like a huge party like from somewhere, so I was thinking like, shit, it will be like a party place. And yeah, so but it ended before she arrived, and then she like showed me my room in the house, and she didn't speak English, so I didn't know what was that about. So I just asked like in Spanish like how many people is living there. She said something like 5 people, so there was like a 4 room. So I was thinking like, okay, everything is all right. And next day I met the people, but the people, man, there was like a family, or I don't know if it's family, but there was a woman with 2 children. Children are prohibited by Airbnb. It was in the description: no children, no pets, no parties. And the guy from the family from Brazil, and basically like this guy like this guy said like because the first day it was like a party there as fuck, like I didn't sleep all night, and the guy told me like there is a party every day. There is a party every day, man, so this place is fucked up, and like the children and a cat and everything. So in the morning like the children are screaming, so you don't sleep at night and you don't sleep during the day, so you are basically fucked. And I ordered it for like a whole month, so I spent a lot of money, man. So I was thinking like I'm fucked, so I was really like I was pissed off. So I wrote her that what the fuck, like description, no pets, no parties, and they party every day. And after that she find me another place, because otherwise I would call to Airbnb to just return my money back immediately, because it was pretty fucked up. And this guy, because they basically moved me like 2 floors down with some other like worker people from like Morocco and Brazil and stuff like that. But yeah, so upstairs the next day I opened my window and there was another huge party. The guy was drunk all day and like shouting like for the people, and the owner, he was really aggressive, so it was really crazy. And yeah, it happened like 3 nights, and I was asking the landlord what she's going to do with the guy, because probably like this is not normal and everybody's complaining about him. So she said like she will call the police to remove the guy from the building, because he's like a violent guy for sure. I knew, like I wrote her immediately like she have to find me place immediately, otherwise I have to like leave the place, because I don't want to be like in a fight with some Brazilian crazy bald guy with like this like mafia style beard and everything. He was the only one who spoke English in entire building, so like yeah, so I had good time with him. I think he's a good guy, but he doesn't have a job, so it's like, and he's drinking every day and he's violent. So she basically sold me Airbnb apartment where there is a family and a guy, and the family which is about to be evicted from by the police. So basically, like, yeah, I think because yesterday was the first day, there was no party there. So I guess this was the day when the police came and just removed the guy from there. So I would be probably witness of that. And the landlord, she said like, yeah, I will do everything for you to feel good and stuff. And like, you know, she told me, she put me in the house where there was a guy who is violent and is about to be removed by police. That's crazy. Like, and she want from me to have a good review on this, man. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, but this accommodation I have now is better for sure. So at least I feel like more safe there. Not like 100% because I still know that the people they are locking themselves in the rooms. So it's not. But I met most of them and they look like okay, or okay at least. But for the money I paid, fuck, man. Yeah, and I bought it for a whole month, so I've been living there for 5 days and I should stay another 25 days there because I wanted to explore Portugal and the Porto, because I always wanted to go here and like look if it's livable here, if I will work remote. And right now I don't know, because basically when I was walking on the street there was another tourist. And they, in Spanish, they said the same, like, what the fuck, like, we are living with the children and, like, the families, and they're, like, loud and everything. So I think it's not, like, this is not a coincidence like I had. So for sure you have to be cautious and probably don't rent anything from Airbnb which is new or has, like, no reviews at all. It's better to pay more money for something which is like good. Otherwise it was really bad, the first thing, because yeah it was really bad. They partied every day, so it's crazy. So probably now the children from the guy and the woman, probably they are somewhere in the social services, and the women and the guy, they are probably somewhere on the street here in Porto. Yeah, doing some shit probably, I don't know, but that was that's my experience, man. But I still have a hope, like it's gonna be okay. And yeah, I wanted to talk about something else too. Yeah, about the salary raise, like if it's even possible to get a raise in your job. Because from my experience, man, I finished my so I asked for a raise, like every time I'm in some company for a while, and they always like postpone it forever, postpone 1 month, and yeah, after I think, yeah, and then like they wanted to move me from one team to another, but I didn't want to go, so I just quit. It's easy to quit when you're working remote. Just send a letter by mail. And then I wrote my manager that I'm done with the job because I didn't want to do it. Because they didn't give me a choice to move there, they just moved me there. I didn't like it. Yeah, because nobody want to work in that team. And after that they say, yeah, it's coincidence, and we just agreed that you will have like a raise of salary. Okay, so I have been there for 8 months and I asked for my raise for like 3 of them for 4 months, and they raised my salary, but they raised like you know, a little bit. So it's always about like they will just raise your salary to cover the inflation, so they are not really like raising your money, but they are not like downsizing your money if you fight a lot. And then I had like the last week, or I think like the week before, had like the final talk with like the big boss from IT, and I was expecting something like he will tell that, okay, so I will raise you more money if you stay, whatever, blah 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 blah. And he only asked me like to backstab like the people from the company. Is there somebody who like something about blah 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 blah, never mentioned anything like that they won't give me more money or whatever. So I think my conclusion is, because I tried this 2 times already since I came to Prague, and my conclusion is that it's not possible to get raised other than job hopping. Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way you can get raised, because now like I have good experience and I can like apply for a job, and I know a lot of stuff from like a full stack for development, and they will give me more money for sure, because first company I get not much money, and this company I get better money, but now I know a lot, so I think I'm pretty sure that if they accept me somewhere, they will give me more money than in my last company. So the only way how you can get raised, probably, maybe it's not like that, but for me I had experience with like the bigger companies, and that's the only way you can get raised, I think. Yeah, so guys, stay safe with this COVID times. And here in Porto you have to wear a mask all the times, and nobody speaks English, only tourists. And I think like the only one who is making money here is like the people on the tourism. So if they close for the COVID reasons, I think the whole town will be fucked up, probably. Yeah. So that was from me. I just wanted to say, because I saved up some money, so I don't have to start my job like immediately, but I shouldn't rent the place for a whole month. I rented for a whole month because you have to give them COVID test, and I didn't want to do another COVID test because it cost like $50 or something like that. I'm not sure. In my country it's for free, but it is what it is. To be honest, man, the place I most liked was Valencia. It's pretty hot there, but at least they speak Spanish, and Spanish is more easy than in Portuguese, because pronunciation here is pretty hard. Yeah, and a lot of immigrants from Brazil also, so they don't want to speak with you all. Yeah, so this was for me. I'll stay safe, guys, and yeah, just enjoy programming and learn new stuff. Don't stuck yourself in the position where it's like a dead end. If you feel like you are not learning anything else and staying there just for money, but money aren't good, don't stay there and just like quit and go somewhere else where is it like progressing. It's much more better for a soul, because programming is not bad, but just the companies, they are dying, and some companies, they are racing, so you have to be with a company which is racing. Okay, guys, stay safe, guys, and thank you very much, and hope I will do another video, so I hope everybody will be all right and in better position with better salary and some nice work. Okay, guys, see you.